Hello everyone, and welcome back to Fableheim and the long Kong Rong spearheaded by the Silver Eminence Sima Yi. We are going to slay Zeyui's armies. Close defeat, hogwash. This should be pretty straightforward. I mean, they're pretty large, but we have Pearl Dragons, the most magical of units. In fact, we could do with some more Pearl Dragons, if you ask me. No one did, but we could use some more. Actually, I think Sun Luo's retinue needs Azure Dragons. Oh. They're coming from behind. Alright, then I have a plan. A great plan. That is maximizing our guerrilla deployments. I don't do that very often, do I? I hate you guys being group 1 and 2, but that's fine. It's fine. It will work out. So this group is just going to charge them. And I guess these guys can hang back. We'll save our crossbow ammunition for the oncoming army, and we'll use some of the Onyx Dragon ammunition, of which they have a lot, against this. Just simplify this process. Wow, that was really weird. My brain did not like deploying them backwards. But I did it. Guess they can hide in the forest, huh? Surprise cavalry. Alright, first things first. Let's go here. I don't really care what you guys shoot. Shoot something. Here-ish. Pull back. Sulanzhen. Now, Sulanzhen is a sentinel with tenacity of steel and some pretty good equipment. I guess her armor kind of sucks. But she's pretty low on health, so I don't think we're going to duel with her. As much as I want to. And these guys probably don't want to duel Sun Luo. Cowards.
Your best is not good enough.
I will crush you for this insult.
Hey, why aren't you guys coming?
Swords! With speed!
You need to retreat too, you know. I guess we can fast forward through this, huh?
Our comrade is under attack.
I'm not worried about Sun Luo in the slightest, really. Probably get rid of the strategist if I can help it. I mean, I am killing him slowly. Do you have a war axe? You do. I'm not against war axes, I'm just not a huge fan of them. You know? Not sure why.
Look, the enemy run! Craven!
Alright, you guys can turn around. You guys, I guess, are all killing the champion. We're chasing off Cao Shun, which probably shouldn't.
The enemy unit flees! What cowards!
This army was in forced march, so they're all going to die. Unfortunately, Sulanzhen, I don't think you're going to do anyone.
The enemy general
And again,
is fallen.
because you are a bit wounded, you know? I trust you, but you're wounded. And I will not lose you. You are all that remains. No, that's not true. I was going to say, you're all the remains of our former king. But his, you know, his sons are here. They're helping out. In their own way. Where's the strategist? There's one there and one there. Okay. Oh, that is foolish. What are you guys shooting at? Could you shoot at some of the range, maybe? That would be great. Let's get these spears out there.
Stand ready. Feel the fury of the earth.
We should probably try and hunt down the Oh, they're pretty far out there. I was going to say hunt down the strategist with Zhugan, but these are pretty far out there. I think Zhugan's best just hanging out. You know?
Onyx warriors, march at the double. Look, the enemy run. Craven.
Let's get these guys involved.
Fight. Move. Prepare.
Where's Sun Luo? Oh, he's winning. This is the guy with the good weapon. He's a pokey stick. The heirloom spear.
Elite dragons.
I don't know what those are called. Oh, you guys need to run. Run from the spears. What even are these? Infantry of Jing. Aren't
Make
those
ready. To attention.
Liu Biao's unique infantry?
Whirlwind catapults.
These pro dragons are pretty far out there.
Steel yourselves.
Can you guys shoot to that
Open
mess, please?
fire. At the ready.
Where am I, Cav? You guys need to keep running.
Time. Do not
You just run out here.
relent.
Onyx Dragons, I need you to contribute to the fight in some capacity.
Stand ready.
Anyone want a duel?
Prepare.
Let's go.
Attack. I will
I'll take you all on.
Move.
You need to come back. Sulanzhen.
Strike.
Run.
You guys need to not be standing still. Standing still is a bad idea.
Time. Man the catapults.
Oh, you have a flaming shot.
Stand ready.
Does battle wear you out?
The Cav have returned to the front line.
Witty. How very witty.
Really need them to shut down this crap.
Load catapults. Hurry, move. Faster.
Steel
Use your ability yet?
yourselves.
No.
To attention.
Because of these guys.
Fight.
I'm sure you can take them
Our
on.
men have no ammunition.
Are
They
these
cannot
Pearl
fire.
Dragons? Yeah.
Charge at the double.
Let's not,
Show no
shall we?
mercy.
Run, run. At the
Just
ready.
come kill the strategists,
Show no
please.
mercy.
Ready.
They have so many range
Fire
units.
upon them. At the ready.
But Sun Luo is winning pretty handedly
How
over
many
Chong.
have you killed?
No,
Not
Gong
enough,
Cho
I
Shu. Now he's dead.
Load crossbows.
Blades ready.
See if we can help with this. They are very yellow, huh?
The men have no ammunition.
Wasn't quite sure what I was looking at.
Destroy them.
You kill him, you kill him,
Attack.
chase him. Let's go.
Make ready.
Kill them all.
Hurry. Move.
Oh look,
Crossbows at
defend
the
the
ready.
catapults.
Prepare
What's the drop
catapults.
button?
Charge. Double
Defend it
time.
yourselves.
Run. Run.
This is looking pretty good.
Blades ready.
Where am I, Cav?
Mounted soldiers.
Alright, come contribute to this.
Move, move.
The Pearl Dragons are the biggest threat, really.
To
Hey, Sulanzhen.
attention.
Please kill him.
Destroy.
Oh, I didn't use this ability once. Probably not
Steel
good.
yourselves. Move. Move. The enemy general is fallen. They were no match.
There we
Die
go.
if you cannot surrender.
Only a few left.
So, no mercy. Stand
Pick this back
ready,
up.
catapults. Strike.
The Cav is indecisive. I want them to charge into this to break them. But they have other ideas in mind.
Attend.
Please kill him.
Fury.
Take heed.
And Sun Luo is pretty slow. He's tired. It's okay. He's done a lot of work.
The enemy run. Craven.
He had to break the first army all by himself. It's a lot of work, you know? Alright, where are... I guess crossbows are pretty important to kill. No, kill him. Do not let him escape. All who stand before the ascension of Sima Yi must fall.
The enemy general falls. Ha!
See? What did I say? Anything really important to kill here? Not really. Did the Pearl Dragons die? They're dying right now. So this is the last thing we'll kill. And then we'll claim our victory. Pyrrhic victory. But the AI predicted close defeat. So get wrecked. We really need to replace those Cav in Sulanzhen's army. Now, unfortunately, both Sun Luo and Sulanzhen are infantry captains, generals.
Justice cannot be denied.
So we're gonna have a great choice of cavalry, I don't believe. We've gained armor, and we have captured a bunch of people. Ooh, Yingu is willing to join us. What is your retinue? Nothing unique. Pacifist. Do you know what?
Grant
think
them
it's time.
dignity and death.
To slay them all.
We should not waste resources on imprisoning them.
You should not.
To the task.
They are a foe. Spy killed. Interesting. The reason he was willing to work for us was because he was ours. It's alright. I solidified his cover. And you know, His usefulness had been exhausted. Bunch of things, rivalries. Goodbye, Yingu. Thank you for
Remain
your
supple.
service. We've reclaimed the tea
The
house.
people's voice cannot be silenced.
Good. We had a few buildings that were
We will bring
disabled.
righteousness to
A
this
terrible collapse. Paper doctors. Taking pity on the injured, you spared no expense to send doctors. The workforce must be cared for if productivity is to be
China
maintained.
is people.
Now,
not
me
its
killing him
oppressive
didn't
warlords.
actually do anything. No. Okay, it's fine. Zugan. Yes, please. Please hurry up. I need night battles soon. Sulanjan, we could get night battles with her, actually. That would not be a horrible idea. Counteract corruption. This isn't very useful. We have a number of ancillaries that we should probably look at. Probably. Knowledge of heaven and knowledge of tomorrow. The clay dog and the celestial sphere, even. Don't I have a celestial sphere? I guess not. I've seen one before, but we just don't have one. Anyway, I'm gonna get this. Cunning doesn't help us out a whole lot, but this will enable night battles while Zugan cannot. Alright.
Honor
Ba
your ideals.
Lian. So our prey slipped through our fingers, and we're not particularly happy about that. We are going to trespass through Tao Ying, but whatever.
Return to standard position.
Does this take 2 turns? It does.
For
We should
the
be fine.
people.
I was trying to think about replenishment, but this should be okay. Probably should have looked if you want military access. You aren't a fan. What about Confederation? Really not a fan. Alright, ignoring you, Liu Bei, my good friend.
Usually.
My good friend who kind of dislikes me. Okay, they're not on board with that. I would like this. Is this Runan? Yunnan. You own the iron mine too. Ling Ling. I have a lot of ancillaries, bro. I have 2 of these. 2 of these too. Alright, before we do this, I do want to see if we can get that spice market off of him. Because again, we're kind of just amplifying spice.
Bend.
A lot.
Break.
Hey look. The wall. I do own this actually. It enables a few formations for my army. Not that interested in it actually. I like the Ancestral Pledge. I don't have this. I don't even know where to get it. Maybe you have to craft it? I don't know. Porcelain cup. Methods. The Sima. The Sima. I think I'll just give this to you for now. Wait a minute. Sun Luo. What's your armor look like? You have crappy armor. Crappy armor, and you can use the G. Here. I don't like the axe. There, now we have a bunch of formations. Will I ever use them? I don't know. Maybe. Perhaps. I think I should get rid of these. 1600s. I can afford one of them. I really want Azure Dragons. I like them a lot. Ah. I'll put in a yellow dragon. We haven't seen them yet.
Remain
Alright.
flexible
Simafu.
to react with agency.
Ah, yes. We're heading down the river to support Chongsha
Always forwards.
and a few places.
The tides be with us.
The question is, can we... I don't think we can... Nope. Well, we're in full speed, so... To say I wanted to replace a few units, but I don't think we have the money anyway. We don't.
Destroy corruption.
Now, Konglu. I saw this when I was flying over the map, and I had a thought. So many things happen. And here's my thought. What if we ambush? Because I can't reach this army. Yeah, I can't reach this army. I could reach this army. But I kind of want him to come in. You know? Because he's in encampment stance. My ambush chance is not the greatest, though. This could be a terrible idea.
Marching.
Or it could be a great idea.
Patience
Only one way
can
to find
snare
out.
any foe.
Now, Gungji and our king.
Follow the heart.
We were in ambush here because we were expecting someone to kind of come our way,
Resume
and we wanted to
standard
hide.
stance.
But I think we're going to go this
March!
way.
Towards
We need to
victory.
replenish a little bit. Alright. And before the turn began, I did a few upgrades and assignments and stuff. No big deal. And we are missing an administrator because our good friend passed away. May the heavens accept him. So, for administrators, we could put Zhong Zhuhui. Sentinels are good. Where are you at? Zhong Zhuhui. You do have scholarship and intuition is on the way. So commerce, silk, and spice. I'm okay with this. Zhong Zhuhui. So where do we have a lot of commerce, silk, and spice? Probably Jiaoji or Yulin, which we don't have. Runan, we're about to have a few. Jiaoji already has an administrator. Commerce, silk, spice. Honestly, you'd be perfect for Yulin, which we don't currently own. It's a little depressing. Do we go with Runan? Or not Runan, it would be Yunnan. Which we don't have the city for. I thought we had the city. Nothing really makes sense here. I mean, we could do Donglai, but it's just commerce. I think we'll hold. It does increase income from all sources, though. 5% income from industry. Industry's good. What was her name? Mong... something? Meng Huijing. Range box 10 for melee cav. Building upkeep reduction. Do you have anything else? You have zeal, that's pretty cool. Public order. You do not seem to be a very good administrator, Meng Huijing. Who's the administrator here? It's Ji Qian. Why? Hold on. What do you do? Nothing. Demote. Remove from office. The waste of administrator slot. Jiaji. I don't own all of it. Wait, I want to put her here. Am I just blind, or am I missing something? Do I have to wait a turn? Appoint administrator. There we go. Just do it this way. There we go. And we'll leave another slot open just because I couldn't decide at the moment. We'll come up with something. Don't you worry. Luling. Oh yeah, this is our peasant area. It's full of peasants. I've never built one of these buildings. Probably for good reason. Holy crap. Guess I'm just going to build one of those. This doesn't really affect anything at the moment, but I do like the trade influence. And we can build a silky thingy. Oh, we don't do silk, do we? No. Alright. We might do silk. Eventually. Let's take a quick turn at diplomacy. We were kind of in here, and then I got distracted.
我们
We
在
need money
听
from you. 4 grand is your max. Good. Let's get rid of some stuff, shall we? Like this. And one of these. Oh. I need to look around for that. There are a few things I need to do, it turns out. Here we go. I wish there was a button that would make it so it would automatically tell me what the... how much they're willing to pay for this. You know? Maybe that could be a mod. I would have no idea how to write it, but maybe someone could. Alright, so if we do like 800. We're equal. Oh, that means you're poor. No, okay. That's fine. This will work well. 70? 75. Really? Okay, 50. There we go.
如此慷慨，我方定当接受。
Thank you. And we still have a few turns with you. Everyone else hates me. That's fine. Alright. Now about this spice market.
2 hours later.
Alright. After all of this, we're going to get our spice market by trading away a lot of things.
多谢。
But the spice market is an income that we can multiply many, many times. So, that's the plan. We do have a few missions already. Okay, completed 2, we have 3 left. Strong economy, grain storage, ew. Fortune alliance, nope. And be at war, nope. Alright, so in 3 turns we're invoking the council. Because all of that I dislike. And now we're going to move on to the next turn. Wait, what can I put instead of these? Not much. If I want Cavadol, I need to have these crappy ones. A thought. A curious thought. Liu Bei? I'm not sure how I feel about you getting so close to my capital city. I mean, I guess technically the Kingdom of Song is there. The Duchy of Song, excuse me. I keep expecting him to be a kingdom. I don't know why he isn't, honestly. Wait, why do I have a thing there? The Kingdom of Wu. Went to ambush dance.
何不参战？
You would like me to join war against the Kingdom of Yan. Sorry, bro.
是我们
I have an
泰国
agreement
大
with
都
them,
了
you know? Chungong Ying has returned to plague me. Well, I guess Balian's movement here doesn't make much sense now, right? We pieced out with the Diachi Liang forcefully. Mirror, mirror, you asked this general the cause of their recent somber moods, hoping to put your considerable powers to help alleviate them. When they confess it is merely that no one has complimented their new silken robes, you have to suppress your laughter. Chun-Di. Bro, no one cares about your silken robes. We have work to do. You know? So we're continuing this direction to increase our industry a lot. I was torn between continuing this route and taking, I have no idea how to pronounce this, but Weishi would be my guess. Because this would give us the tea houses and the grand guest house, which are 2 things that we're actually building right now. But I like industry too much. We do have a public order issue here. I feel very dumb. I feel so incredibly dumb. But you know what? That's fine. I thought we had the Yunnan City, but we don't. So now we just have the Spice Market. But you know what? That's fine. Because amplifying the Spice Market is a faction-wide thing. Too bad the corruption's going to be a pain in the butt. That's okay. It paves the way for us to take more from the Liu Bei. I mean, that rhymed. It paves the way to slay Liu Bei. Do I just go all the way down the Yangtze? Oh, this is the Yu River. Okay, I'm not near this. I was thinking of you, Simafu.
Remain dormant.
We're remaining dormant, alright. Now, this has been a very problematic faction, Jianyong. Is this Jianyong himself? Oh, it is. Hello. And Zhang Liao, the Heavenly Dragon General. That is an alarming garrison.
Madness.
You're madness. And luckily, this is not that terrifying of an army. It even has peasants in it.
For China.
Though we don't really have a good duelist, do we? I would not consider Wang Bi a duelist by any stretch of the imagination.
Sprout ever upwards.
Oh
to
my goodness.
Crush them!
Well, I'm tilted.
Strike true!
I'm tilted. Officially tilted.
Spreading the word of our cause. On the march.
It's fine. You've only made 3-ish mistakes that are mildly upsetting. And you're about to make another one if you don't go the right way. So much pressure. What did I just do? Okay. We'll go this way. We need time to replenish our units as we move through our own territory. And I'm going to get Azure Dragons. Hello. I love you so much. You're the greatest. Alright. I don't know why we have these, actually. I mean, I guess they're nice. Missile defense, anti-cav. We don't really have... Well, I guess these are missile defense, huh? So these have... Where is it? It's armor. 50% range block chance. The heavy spear guards. The Pearl Dragons, 60%. Good. But... I mean, these are anti-cav. Do I just get more Pearl Dragons? Or Azure Dragons? It does seem like a good idea. If it seems like a good idea, probably is a good idea, you know? Alright. Well, next turn. With our 13 gold. It's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. Even though Liu Bei is crawling all over my territory, nothing could possibly go wrong. Probably. Maybe? Hey! I didn't move my son at all, but it worked out.
Release
Take the money. It's fine. Oh, you're trying to ambush. Still. Well, this is unfortunate. Our rice paddy. We need this. Can we hold it? Maybe. Maybe we can. Again, the concern, I say every time, is that there are 3 combat generals. But this army is not very alarming. We do only have 1 shielded unit, which is... But we have so much anti-large that I think we can just poke the generals down. The AI doesn't get them off their horses very often. Or at all. Really. Alright. 2 archers. 3 archers. That was decided easily.
Ready! To attention, G soldiers! Raise spears!
Alright.
Attend!
Now we just split it a bit evenly. This side's overloaded, but this side has 2 generals.
Bows! At the ready!
Each side needs a G infantry captain. Where's the smallest one?
Keep hold arms!
Blood for the blood gods, my good friends.
Stand ready!
Your sacrifice shall not be forgotten.
Attend me, spearmen!
Kind of want to
Ready,
split
bows!
our units as much as possible.
To attention! Steel yourselves!
2, 3.
Archers ready! Arrows! Make ready!
And we'll have 3 over here if we can fit them all.
Ready to fight? Take heed, warriors!
G Captain.
The time has come!
G Captain needs to be over here too. I think
Bowmen! Prepare!
we probably want another unit over here. Yeah, I think this should be fine. 4, 2, 3. That side needs reinforcements, if anything. Are there anything on my point? Do I have a point? No. You guys over here. Easy. Okay, here we go. So the plan. Wait, are they all going the other way? You've got to be shitting me. They're gonna, like... Are they gonna do this curve thing? They did that last time. That I fought one of these. But they might just all be going the other way. Alright, hold on. Run! Flee!
Take heed, warriors!
We'll keep a little bit over here. Just in case.
Archers attend! Go! Go!
Actually, I think you guys should come over here too.
Run! Archers,
Just
prepare!
more support. These poor G militia. They become sacrifices.
Our warriors run! Craven dogs!
Yeah, I wonder why. I'm shocked. Truly shocked. Aw, the AI isn't continuing to shoot them. It's unfortunate. Thought it would. Really. Well, okay. We're about to have a huge fight then.
Bowman, stand ready! Hurry!
In this very tiny area. It's going to come down to who has more shots and who has more bodies. And right now, I don't know if the answer is us. But we're going to try.
D! Make ready!
Which ones are these? Those are medium G.
To attention, archers! G polearms, stand ready!
Okay, we need this
March
point.
quickly.
Go.
Move out quickly! Go, go, go! March at the Our men are running! The spineless cowards!
Get everyone in. Let's go.
D warriors!
Forward march. We can't lose that tower.
Stand ready!
Oh, they're on the point. They're pretty good on the point.
To battle! To attention! Move, move! Spears! Charge! Prepare! Not
Yeah, they're on the point. They have the point.
Spearmen, stand ready!
The point belongs to them.
G polearms, stand ready! Fight! Do
All right.
not relent! Our warriors run! Craven dogs!
Just shoot into the blob.
Missiles fly! To attention, archers!
I know you guys are being pushed aside, but keep shooting.
Steel yourselves! Fire! Orders!
Your power is all that will defend us. Just rain it down. That's a good ability for you guys to have right now. Of course. Why wouldn't you have ranged block chance increased? Foolish of me. Guess it's a good thing we don't have cavalry. Alright guys, I know that you're kind of blocked. That's no excuse to not be shooting.
The enemy unit flees! What cowards!
Just keep shooting. Turn them into pincushions. Pincushions? Pincushions. We're diverting fire over here, which is hilarious. And probably good for us? I would imagine so.
Our men have no ammunition! They cannot fire!
And they get in. They get into the meat grinder. This ability is gonna ruin us, unfortunately. Yeah. It was a good attempt. Kind of.
Our men have no ammunition! They cannot fire!
They made a few good moves. That I didn't expect them to make, to be honest. We wore them down, but that's all we could do. Poor guys. You held valiantly, and yet you
Our
lost.
men flee the battlefield!
It's alright. You know, I think if we were trying to do this perfectly, whenever tempered deflection came up, we would stop shooting. Maybe.
We are losing ground.
I'm actually not sure. Okay, I get it. We lost. Thank you, game. Valiant defeats. I tried. Them all going in one side, it completely caught me off guard. Like, holy crap. That was, excuse me, not what I expected at all. And then I was too late to rush up to the point to keep it, but I don't know if that would have been enough. It might have been. I don't think so. Shongongying. How are you going to make my life miserable now? By coming for Runan again. Am I your only enemy, or do you not have... Do you not have foes from where you're from? We lost the rice paddy. Duchy of Liang joined a war alongside the Kingdom of Shuhan against the Duchy of Song. Wow. Trouble brewing. There is a problem with two of your men. A good-natured rivalry has soured into nastiness and bitter feuding. At every turn they scrap, be it verbally or physically. They even refuse to eat together. For now, this is holding, but at some point, you may wish to intervene. Pejun and Balian. Oh, that's not good. Balian is the commander, of course.
Resist corruption.
This is
and
mine.
Endure hardships.
Sorry, Liu Bei. This is mine.
Our faith was rewarded.
Now the issue, well,
Only
one
by
of the
growth
issues,
will the word be spread.
is that we don't really have any... I guess we could go this way. But our allies control quite a bit of territory. Which I guess is never a bad thing, it's just
Do not break.
kind of a complicated thing. These guys are level 10. I think they need to stay. I do like this one random yellow dragon, though. That makes me feel happy. Chi Guan En. We are currently using you on the fields. Yes, for Kong Luo, my good son. So what do we do? You are not commanding. Maybe you should be commanding. What do you do for commanded army? 6 morale when commanding, 10 morale when attacking. Okay, that's not much. You do nothing for the commanded army. And Kong Lu, if I'm at movement range, that would be why he is in charge. Unbreakable. Does not suffer morale loss and will never rout. That's pretty good. Charge speed on retinue, also pretty good. Oh, we're going this way for Zeal, that's right. I remembered! Jian's Sword Guard Cavalry. We can't get any shock cap with you. We do have the Rapid Tiger Infantry. Oh yeah, we borrowed you from someone. So the Jian Sword Guard are just better? The Saber Cav do have more morale and damage. What is this? Melee attack rate and melee charge bonus. So the Saber Cav are better at charging, and the Jian Sword Guard are better at just sustained combat. Seems like, mostly. I guess we can have one of each. That's fine. Alright. Kong Lu,
For
my boy.
China!
A close victory. Oh my. Oh my. Let's go. He is one of the explosive arrow people. Pretty rude if you ask me. Liu Ba. Ba. So I guess we're just gonna have, well, Kong Lu is probably not very strong, huh? I was like, we're just gonna have Kong Lu go duel everyone, but Kong Lu is not very strong, are you? No. Well, you're level 5. Maybe. Shiguan En. Are you a good duelist? I don't think so. I think we'll have Kong Lu duel, if we do. Which we should, probably. Okay, enough of that. Frontline. Where's my frontline? Wait, why do you have an axe band? The questions. The real questions. You only have one Azure Dragon. Wow. To remedy that, my good boy. I guess you're just kind of here.
Steel yourselves. Attend. Archers ready.
Fire arrows.
Warriors.
Armor piercing arrows.
Take heed, warriors.
Alright. Now we might have to move out against them. Because of course, they have 2 catapults, trebuchets, and we only have 1.
Elite warriors!
I have no idea where they are though. I have located the enemy.
Hidden enemies!
They are all up here. Alright. Time for a lot more moving. At long last, we've gotten into position to fire against them. Of course, because they have 2 trebuchets, they're probably reluctant to come at me. Let's see if we can duel with Kong Lu. Anyone interested? A few people are. Let us duel the Vanguard. Vanguards, again, not particularly good at dueling. I mean, they're okay at it. They're not very good at it. A lot worse than the Sentinels, which is what we would have been fighting.
Stand ready!
I think we'll try and just move people up a little bit. Seem to be taking a very wide berth against me, which is not what I expected, if I'm being completely honest.
Crossbows, stand ready!
Which I do always try to be, you know? Fire at will.
Faster.
I think Shi Guanin can win. Might be close. But we're gonna let him go. These are just archers, not the explosive archers.
Hurry. Move.
Kong Lu, making me proud, my boy.
Make ready!
Let's
Run!
come back a little bit.
Run! At the ready!
We have set this forest on fire, so I don't really feel like fighting in it. Go here, go here. I think these guys were in forced march, right?
You will lose and be forgotten!
Kong
Your
Lu
words
has
are
won.
as pathetic as you are.
Good, 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 good. So those guys shattered. Kong Lu, are you back on your horse yet? Hurry up. Jump on it. Go. Please.
Double time!
Run.
Move!
Alright. Now we can back to the front line. Kill this guy.
Attack.
Oh, our other son, Kong Yuan.
Move, move!
I should use my ability like
Double time.
here-ish. This seems good.
Water overcomes all.
Actually, we should try and...
Crossbows.
Cav,
Enemy general is fallen!
Shi Guanin is victorious.
Was that really the best
Good.
you could do?
Oh, wait, I need help.
Destroy them!
Turn around.
Prepare. At the ready. Boats ready.
You guys shoot something. This, I
Let's
guess.
fly.
Ready! Do not
Where's
relent.
Kong Yuan? Oh, he's right here.
Go, go, go.
Shi Guanin. I guess you can shut them
The
down.
time has come. Strike.
Kill them!
See if we can
Archers attend.
get rid of that.
The enemy unit
Strategist.
flees. What cowards!
Now remember, the Azure Dragons are not
Get
only
back up, you coward!
ranged
Go,
units,
go, go!
but they're good at melee,
The time has come!
as they just
Destroy
proved
them.
by murdering that person.
Archers prepare.
Now these Cav have been pretty useful. We did lose like half of their retinue, or half of their unit strength, just chasing or running around the trebuchets, but they've put in some work. I've gained a bit of respect for the non-shock Cav.
Unleash fury!
You know, not a whole lot of it, but some of it.
To attention!
One step closer to victory.
We're almost there, my son. Almost.
Crossbows at the ready.
Move out quickly.
Stand ready.
Spears
See if we can turn these
to
Pearl Dragons
battle!
around. Not sure what these spears are
Hurry,
doing, to be honest,
move!
but this is what it is.
Make ready.
Alright, that looks like victory.
Excellent.
We killed all 3 generals after all, so how much longer could you guys fight? Easy. They were in force march, so this should be a death. A close victory. Was that what the AI predicted? I don't remember. Yeah, 120 kills, 78. Ugh. 124 on the explosive arrow people. Did a lot more work than they probably should have, but that's
From the
sometimes what
roots
happens,
to
you know?
heaven.
I think those axe band gotta go. I like 2,500 gold.
They fought only for their beliefs. Cultivate patience.
Patience. As you slay this army. Once and for
Our
all.
faith was rewarded.
With blood. Sure, more money.
Return them to their kin.
Oh, I can't reach
Strike
him.
true.
So close. Yet so
Caution! Douse is the heart's desire.
very far. Hello, Gongji. Gula. Like, guess since my son's taking care of this. Let's go here.
Unleash fury!
Auto-resolve. Close victory. Oh my. They have 2 Defenders of Earth. That's an auto-resolve. I believe in my forces. Oh my.
Celebrate! Our victory was just.
They didn't believe in themselves, though. We have captured Sao Rui. Roll the drums. Wait a minute. Now roll the drums.
They shall cost us no more. They deserve nothing less.
Have I ever actually put drums in? I don't think so. But you know what?
To restore
fine.
order.
How can you retreat?
Let fury
Oh, there we go.
explode and lay them low.
Goodbye. Easy.
Heaven
We even have
rewarded our
a
passion.
bit of money to perhaps upgrade Gongji's forces.
Free the prisoners.
Like these things. Yeah, need some proper cav. Wait a minute. Speaking of cav. Cataphracts. A few of our units can recruit these, but not... Is it only the new ones? No, you guys can. I don't have enough rank to access this unit. Rank required 0. Question mark. I like your retinue. Good retinue. Oh yeah, because he was the administrator, and I was like, you know what? We're doing this for defensive reasons. Sima Fu. I'm a little scared of this.
I cannot.
A little. Imagine Jiang Yong and Zhong Liao are all very high level.
When drawing a bow,
Hold the breath.
The waves will carry
So we're going
us.
to disembark here. Oh.
Impossible.
Oh.
Be still to conserve spirit.
That's not scary at all. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It'll be fine. I think that means everyone has moved now.
Nurture passion.
Gongji, Balian. Yes.
Reserve action.
All right. So I think that's it for today. I apologize for the few absent-minded mistakes that we made, but hopefully editing makes this less painful. A little bit anyway. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and you look forward to the continuation of the long Kong Rong Con next time. Bye-bye.